Hi, Vieira with stockmarketlive.tv. Good morning. Today we have new all-time highs in shares of Nvidia ahead of earnings. And obviously the most important is to discuss what to do ahead of earnings, not after earnings, correct? So this information has been complementary, my friends. Every single stock company, the most important companies in the world, you have complementary information ahead of earnings with the correspondent stock rating, in this case, strong buy. So we are going to refer here to the most recent article on the blog of the company. I repeat, the most recent article on the blog of the company ahead of Nvidia reporting earnings this week. And it says here, the title is very explicit, obviously in English. I'm going to read it. Protection plunging team reiterates Nvidia strong buy. Correct? So Nvidia strong buy reiterated, including the stock pivot for subscribers at a price of $140. We have a strong buy rating in Nvidia since $12.65. Ahead of the reiteration to strong buy, we downgraded Nvidia at a price of $168 to neutral. Share price plunged at $25, and after plunging, in fact, $28 per share. And after plunging $28, we reiterated the strong buy $140. Okay, so today, obviously, you have here the price $172. Okay, moreover, ahead of earnings, you had plenty of complementary live earnings calls. Okay, so ahead of earnings, you also have here Netflix and Ferrari price target raised ahead of blowout earnings quarter. So these two companies, namely the case of Netflix and Ferrari, announced the world best earnings ever. Okay, so these two companies, and obviously as of today and after earnings report, you had Netflix automatically zooming to new all-time highs, as well as the case of Ferrari. And by the way, the case of Ferrari, which I'm going to type here, so the ticker is raised. The time of the article, the price was $84. Netflix was 147. Today you have Ferrari 111. Okay, so 111. This is rather important. It is in fact critical, since you are aware that, for example, in the US, the scammers, Seeking Alpha, the Motley Fool, Zacks Investment Research, all of them with the sell to strong sell ratings, including Business Insider, that said that the share price of Ferrari was plunging. My friends, it is not plunging, it is new all-time highs, okay? So the Americans, they are looking at a completely different market, certainly not the case here, okay? So Ferrari, $111, strong buy since 32, and Nvidia, you have it here, 172. Having said this, not only we discussed, therefore, ahead of earnings, what to do, as well as a subscriber to the service, you already have information after earnings report, okay? So we already told you ahead of earnings, also what to expect after earnings report. This is for long-term investors, okay? Not for those niggers or scammers scalping stocks. That is for the Americans, all right? And I leave you here with the article. If you have still problems or issues, mental issues, because it is very explicit in English, all right? I'm going to leave you here the article for you. Protection plunging team reiterates Nvidia strong buy ahead of earnings, the most recent one. Bye, thank you.